My names are Godfrey Ikuni, who standing here is my beautiful wife. We joined this, I joined this Great Commission January 2017. And
you came to OPM January this year, and it testified today. All those coming this year, you must testify this year.
I joined this commission that January 2nd Sunday, and I pick assignment in water spirit. Before I come to this church, I'm the kind of person that where I serve in my church before, after I close from church, I will go to bar and take drink and smoke.
When you serve in your church, what do you serve as?
Sanctuary keeper.
Sanctuary keeper. So after you sanctuarize the sanctuary, then you go to beer parlor to step down, to sanctuarize the beer parlor. Hey, God. Thank God for OPM. So you are a sanctuary keeper. Which church?
Winners Chapel.
Winners. So after sanctuarizing Winners, then you sanctuarize beer parlor. Okay, continue.
So since ever then, I come to the church, I took assignment, do my mercy prayer, and for I end the assignment, the 21 days midnight prayers. I see myself, the urge of taking those things have went away from me. And
clap for that to Jesus. The urge of taking tomboleko alala. Clap for that to Jesus. Only God can do this. Only power can do this.
Since ever then, I have become worried. I say, what is happening? Even my friends there, sometimes they will call me, oh boy, how far now? I say, fine. Where you dey? Come now. Sometimes I'll tell them that my friend, I'm no longer taking all those things again. They say, yeah, because surprised, even within me, because surprised, and I'll be checking myself since ever that till now. I'll not be having that urge again. I'm going to return glory unto Almighty God.
Give Jesus a clap offering.
And secondly, my main mission of coming to this commission is that since I've been with my wife, she never have a concession. Since ever there, we have been looking for fruit of womb. And to surprise, my wife joined me on February.
Okay, you started January. Then February, the missus joined them. A good wife joined the husband to OPM. A bad wife tell the husband to come out from OPM. So this is a good wife. He joined the husband in OPM.
So after that coconut night, my wife missed her period. I become surprised. I said, just like that.
Just like that.
And since ever then, we are saying, okay, let us check it before we come. And I come to return glory to Almighty God who make this to be possible for us.
The wife won't talk. He said, okay, talk.
OPM.
Dr. Jesus in action.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
Yes, God is here. God is still here. When we have not joined OPM, we are member of a Winners for more than 8 years.
8 years of barrenness. And they came February. When February, March, April, May, June. 4 months. Please give Jesus a clap of it. Do you know why God blessed them? Because OPM is using the offering to operate free school. God is happy. So even you are watching me on television, do you know why you have not been blessed in your church? Why you have not gotten that big contract you're looking for? Because your pastor is a greedy man. He's using the money to do philos. Amen. Instead of using the offering to operate free school, but using the money offering to build school very expensive. So when God wants to bless you, God will look. If I bless this person now, he will pay his tithe to this greedy man altar. And this man will use it to build more expensive school. I won't bless him. Then God will hold the blessing. Hold am tight. Hold am tight. Then suddenly, the person will come watch Opm for TV, then come to Opm. Before he go say, in Jesus' name, God don't release the money. Poof. Why? Why will God release it? Because the money is used to build free school for the less privileged.
So sometimes when we go to the church, before my husband we go because we have about 3 services. From before that we close for church. From church before we know what will happen, I will be at home after closing from the church. My husband will be.
Wait. 3 services. People hold 3 services.
Yes.
So which of the service do you go? Do you go to the first service?
I go all because I'm a worker.
So you go to the first service, go to the second service, go to the third service.
Yes, sir. So I'm coming back from the church. I will be expecting my husband to be at home, but all the same, he will from church into the friend's house and coming back in the night. That thing had been a problem to me, and I was, even before I enter OPM, I was thinking if I even go to Lagos because of this issue.
You have gone to Lagos?
Yes.
Where for Lagos?
TB Joshua.
You are going to TB Joshua because of this problem. You are going to TB Joshua because of this problem. Still no solution. Continue.
So when my husband said we are preparing for church to go to church, he said I'm going to OPM. I said OPM. Where OPM there? He said OPM. He said there is somebody that introduced OPM to him yesterday. I said I will not join you because I will even leave winners. I want to enter another church at Umagwa. So I started that Umagwa. But suddenly,
wait. You left winners and joined a church. Yes. Which church is that?
November. Vessel of Grace Center at Umagwa.
Okay, so you joined there. And later, when did you now follow him to OPM?
I joined him at that Coconut Night, February.
Coconut Night, February.
His life is, he have now have a new life because he's not drinking again. When she said that he's not drinking again, I said, let me see. If you will not drink again, I will join the OPM. If you will not smoke again, because there is no peace in the house. No peace, no peace. There is nothing I do that he will accept it. But after that month, that January, I see that his life changed. Everything become new. Our marriage become new, and that's okay. When he was going to that all night, I said, wait for me. He said, no, that he want to go and keep chair. I said, no, you must wait for me. And I joined him that coconut that night. That day I came, I was having I did on my period. But after that coconut night, I was supposed to see my period like 3 days. But that day I was sitting there. I said, God, as I step here, Daddy, I want to see if there is power here. Seize the period, and I will testify. And the following day, everything ceased. So when I went for a checkup, the doctor said I am pregnant. I said, no.
Years, nothing. 1 month, or do you mean? Years, he couldn't. There was upon say 12. Okay, 2 of you. Is it only you that is a worker? 2 of you are workers.
Both of us.
Both of you are workers.
Yes.
Okay, you are. What work are you doing in the church?
This is sanctuary and follow up. That is evangelism.
Okay, follow up evangelism.
Yes.
And you, 2 of you are sanctuary keepers. So upon their sanctuary keepers, when they get home, they will quarrel. They will quarrel and quarrel. Problem, no peace. But, and still, he still drinks. But as soon as he came to OPM, peace came. The wife said, my husband have changed. Peace have come to our home. He has stopped drinking. Let me follow him to that church. The wife followed and they came. That same month, he came to OPM. She became pregnant. What other evidence? You're watching me on television. What other evidence do you want to show you that God is here? Don't allow anybody to use brain work. Have faith. Have faith. Abraham had faith. Excuse me, is your name Abraham? Give Abraham Ofunde. Don't be a mugu to any man. They are just using your brain work to collect money from you, extort money from you. So. Are you ATM? You see, if you don't have the power, you don't have the power. If God has not given you the gift, He doesn't give you the gift. By the grace of God, I did not acquire the power from anywhere. God gave me this gift. And you see the manifestation, the raw manifestation. If church cannot change you, what do you do? Change church before it's too late. Don't allow them to, I love you with the love of the, na lie. I love your offering in the love of the Lord. Not you. You are there, say managing your problem. Manage it, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. And you never born, don't worry. Abraham, are you Abraham? Are you Sarah? Come to OPM, let me give you an assignment so the story will change.
Truly, God is here.
God is really here.
Honestly, God is here.
Truly, God is in OPM. I am a testimony and I am a witness.
Are you tired of being single? Are you tired of looking for a good job? Are people calling you barren woman? Do you need salvation? Dr. Jesus is the answer.
If church cannot change you, what do?
Change your church. Change your church. Change your church. Come this Sunday morning before 8 a.m. and God's General Apostle Chibuzo will attend to you and give you prayer assignment, and your story must change.
Please to know when the role of this individual is over. The role this pastor played in my life is over. It is time for me to move to my next level.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here. God is here. God is here.
Dr. Jesus in action.
God is here.
God is really here. But for some people, they know no, it's not. So I located OPM. My names are Innocent Oba Wog from Ezuku Umozu in Wangele, AG of Imo State. I located OPM last April through my niece, second daughter of my sister. Because where I'm worshiping, I feel that I'm okay. But the way she behaves, it entices me. Very caring, very straightforward, and a cheerful giver. I told her that.
OPM people are straightforward people.
So I told her that I follow her to that church. So I came here on 2nd of April, 2017. I took her assignment on Water Spirit. 5 days.
5 days.
5 days into the assignment. Because I did my mercy prayer here, and I took up my midnight prayer here. 5 days. I can't tell a remote area, village, a narrow path. There were 4. 4. The last two carrying big something, picking everything in my front, going. As long as they notice me, they jump inside bush. So I turned. I look at them. Then I notice them. I recognize them. They have been coming in dream. Once anything good is coming, they will come. Once they see me, everything. So immediately they jump in. I passed. Small time, I found myself in a wide road, tired. Then my phone rang. When my phone rang, somebody tell me, Mr. Anso, are you Mr. Anso? I said, yes, I am. Say, I need phones. So I said, who are you? The phone is off. After 4 days, physically, practically, then the phone rang again. The man called me, somebody whom I know when I was selling phones. He said I should bring phones. Then I went to him. Then we started. For a long time, nothing. But after that assignment, that spirit go away. Then the man called me. Then I settled with him. Then collected the money and bring my tithe here. So, and before this time, I've gone places. I don't know what they are, but our problem here is ignorance. I don't know.
Ignorance.
I don't know. I've been praying, fasting. Even so many things I've dropped because of this, but nothing, nowhere. But 5 days. So I've gone places. The first place I went, because some pastors are native doctors, they said that after finishing from the church, he took me for another altar. Say, mommy said,
wait, after finishing church, he took you to another altar.
Say, mommy said that I failed to marry her. He gave me money. Then I go and marry another one. I said, who is mommy? Who is mommy? I don't know. I said, okay, no problem. I want to solve my problem because I know what I'm passing through. So I said, who is that mommy? Who is that mommy? He didn't tell me. I said, okay, what do you want? He said I should buy Hollandaise, three Hollandaise, plus 10,000 naira he charged me. So I go. I don't know that I'm being initiated more. So instead of the spirit leaving me, because he made me to understand that it's bad spirit. Instead of the spirit leaving me, then
that 3 Hollandaise with 10,000 naira represent bride price. You put them in more. Wickedness.
So instead of the spirit leaving me, I continue suffering. Rise and fall. Hatred. Problems. Then I went to another one. They told me that my spirit is worrying me. That they will take me to water. They say it's 12 midnight. They charge me 20,000 naira. Say that I should buy pigeons plus other things. 14 pigeons.
14 pigeons.
14 pigeons. I gave them, I say, I don't know where to buy pigeon. I gave them money for the pigeon. Then immediately, 5 minutes to 12, we move. They stand there ringing bell. Holy. Angel Michael is carrier. Holy.
Angel Michael is coming. Angel Michael is coming. Angel Gabriel is coming. Criminals.
So when we get to the water, then they say I should wear off my clothes. I pull off my clothes, leaving only talk with me. They say I should enter water. I enter the water, and the water come up to my hip. So they say I should close eye. As I close eye, the first hit in my eyes that day, I'm telling you, fire went off my eye. I asked the man, do you want to kill me? What is all this? He said, Mr. Man, stop that. We want to cast the demon away from you. I said, is this how to cast the demon away from? He said, by the way, it's 14 pigeons. It's only one we are facing you. What of the remaining 13? So as I'm having problem, there's nothing I should do. If you don't have problem, you don't know what is happening. Anything they tell you, you will do in order to be out from that problem. So I kept quiet. Before you know it, I sustained cut in my nose, my lips, my eyes, everywhere I swear.
Oh, they will use the pigeon.
Once they hit, they throw away that one. Once they hit up, they throw away that one. Until the 14th pigeon finish. My head everywhere swell. I couldn't go out for 7 days. I have to go back again to treat myself. Still, the spirit is not cast out. So I went to Lagos.
You went to Lagos?
Lagos.
You don't play for Lagos now?
2013. I stayed 2 weeks. I bought anointed water.
How much?
5,000. Then no way.
Small water, 5,000.
On 2014 again, I went back to Lagos. And somebody sponsored me. I bought. No way. But only 5 days in OPM. What I saw, only God knows. And since that time, I've been having favor.
Clap for Dr. Jesus. God is.
Even that sister, whom through her I located this OPM, there was the time she gave me money. I end up investing it in the wrong hand. A pastor in my church useless the money. So since that time,
What church you go to?
Bible Redeemed Church. Bible Redeemed Church. So the last one is last Friday. That's 2nd of June. We did time night here. There was a message, prophecy, which says there's a man here. An enemy have inflicted a quarrel between her and her wife.
Who remember that prophecy? There is somebody here. They program quarrel. Every time you and your wife quarrel. But as you breathe in and breathe out, no more quarreling again, sis. Remember that prophecy? There is somebody here that the enemy is inflicted quarrel between you and your wife.
So for 34 years I married. I didn't enjoy my marriage for even 2 years. Problem started. Since that time, I don't know. Because I was doing very, very well before. When I married, I took about 10 boys to North, put in secondary school, and invite others in my business. But after I have custom problems, since that time, at times my wife will tell me, "Look, I hate you." I said, maybe because I don't have money. At times, he took knife, said that he will stab me. I started running from. We lived about five years at Aba. No way, every time quarrel. So I saw her, but I'm still praying, fasting, but no effect. But after that night, about 4 days ago, my wife came from Aba. Even last February, during Love Valentine week, I called my wife, say, "On a happy Valentine." If you see the kind cost it cost me, I said no.
Vagini. What? Which Valagini? Valagini.
So
Every time.
Quarrel. If I do good, it will turn bad. I just run from her to avoid stabbing me. So I left her at Aba. But last week, she came down to Port Harcourt here.
Last week, when did you come to Opm? When?
It was on 2nd April.
2nd April. We are in May, June, July. Okay, 2 months ago. He came 2 months ago. So when she came now, I want to hear that.
When she came now, I was so surprised. He brought some things, calling me, say that I'm sorry, that he don't know what he's doing. Because that time, I even said that she's mad. No, I don't know that his enemy have inflicted the problem. So now, she came and brought so many things.
So many things for you.
I'm telling you. But formerly, once I heard that she's coming to Port Harcourt, my mind will fly. Because everybody know that we must quarrel. Everywhere. When we go travel village, quarrel. But I was surprised. He bought so many things for me, cooked, and we are enjoying, discussing. We never discuss for. See, you need to know, you need to pity me because I see her. But OPM, 2 months in a week in OPM, God have done everything for me. And now I've started enjoying my marriage. I thank God of OPM.
So for that 30 some, how many 30 what?
34 years.
34 years.
No peace.
No peace in the marriage. Only 2 months in OPM. Joy. She can now sit down and have a conversation with the wife. You can see that no marriage counseling can do this. No wisdom can do this. It's power. When he encountered power, things change. Please give Jesus a clap offering. Kneel down.
There's no one like you, Jesus. There's no one like you in all the earth.
Omega Power Ministries, OPM Worldwide.
Praise the Lord. I'm Apostle Chibuzo Gifchinyere, by the grace of God, the General Overseer of OPM Worldwide. I'm inviting you to come and take free prayer assignment. The assignment is free. You don't pay any money for it. In fact, if you go to any church and for you to see any man of God, you pay money, that is fraud. You don't need to pay any money to see any man of God. You want to come and pick assignment? Come on Sunday morning before 8. And by the grace of God, I will give you assignment. And once I give you assignment, your story must change. Before coming to pick the assignment, don't come because I am inviting you to come. Don't come because your pastor said you should not come to OPM. I want you to go on your knees and ask God, God, this power that Apostle Chibuzo is using to perform great miracles, signs and wonders, is he using your power or is he using the power of Satan to operate? Whatever revelation you get, you work on it. But don't work on what people tell you, but work on what God tells you, because God cannot lie. How do I look at OPM? We have moved from the old site to the new site. The new site is as at our law. So just when you reach Rumokoro, ask any taxi there. Say you're going to OPM new site. OPM new site, they will bring you. Or if you're going towards SAS, police headquarters, SAS, just ask any taxi there. You're going to OPM new site. Make sure you come on Sunday morning before 8, and your story must change.
OPM. Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. God is here.
Oh,